Hey everybody, what's up? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here, and getting with you quickly for a show. I wanted to tell you that today I had Dave, a friend and client, come down from Wisconsin. He drove 12 hours down here last night. He left home at like 2:30 in the morning to get down here today at like 3 p.m. to pick up the Magma M's, the Nat Audio, those big, beautiful, I'll show them, monoblock tube amps for his Magicos that he has up in Wisconsin. And he's looking forward to that. And while we were here, we hooked him up to the TAD CE1TX. Then we listened to the big rig. So I thought, take a second. Davey's cool enough to give us a little bit of his feedback on the amps, the TADs, and the big rig and everything you heard here. So there is Davey. Welcome, man.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those TADs were unbelievable with the Magma M's. First of all, the Magma M's, unbelievable size and stature. I couldn't believe how big. I had the Nat Audio 805 generators.
Yeah, he bought his previous pair of amps for me.
Yep. And they were amazing with the symmetrical balance line stage.
Yep.
And really brought my Magical A3s alive. Came here today to listen to the TADs with the Magma M's, and these TADs are unbelievable. They blew me away for monitor type speakers. Just the volume, the sound stage was unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't believe it was just these little speakers powering, that bring in the sonic that filled the room.
It's amazing, isn't it?
There was the center image was very tight. I just frankly can't believe how amazing they sounded.
He's talking about these little guys right out there, the ones on the stands right here and right here.
Yeah, I mean, just the the detail, the bass, it's just unbelievable. And we both sat here and said, if this is the only rig that we had, we could live with the rig with just the monoblocks.
For sure, it was killer sound. Like I was like, dude. And you know what? You know how I know that that the stuff that I'm selling somebody is really good? It's like, when you sell a car that you really love, or you sell a motorcycle that you really love, and you see it go, and you're like, oh, you're kind of watching it go away. You don't want it to kind of go. When we were sitting here listening to the amps and the TADs, I was like, oh my God, this is. Yeah. I don't want them to go. Like I kind of got to hang on to these things.
Well, even
and when I'm thinking those thoughts, it's killer because I want to throw them in my stable. So the Magma M's, they're $30,000 monoblocks, made by Nat Audio. The ones that you see here are the 40K ones, so they're a little bit bigger. But these are also incredible. But man, was I blown away by those Magma M's. I even think they're probably even a stronger value, So anyways, we'll take them back to Scotty.
You said they were magical, and that's what I need, or musical, I'm sorry, musical. Yeah. And that's what I need with the Magicos, because Magicos are really hard to drive. They're very picky on their power. And you nailed it right away with the Nat gear initially. And, I'd still have the 805s if they were, but, they're a dinosaur amp,
Yeah, he's talking about the amps that he bought his first pair of amps for me for $4,000, and they were, 15 years old basically when you bought them, right?
Yep.
It's a couple years ago. Yep. And so that's how he started, and now he's off to a total upgrade.
Total.
Yeah.
I can't thank Mikey enough. He shoots from the heart. He's a straight shooter. Anybody that works with Mikey is going to be very, very pleased. He treats everybody like they are the most important person. I walked out of here with some great power cables as well. So, I love the guy. And, definitely, if you're thinking about doing something in hi-fi, talk to Mikey, all right? I'm in sales, long time. I can read people. Mikey is a straight shooter, and he's a great guy. So
right on,
I can't. I wish I could stay here longer, but I got to get back to Wisconsin.
Look how tired this guy is, man. He's been on the road the whole time.
Yes,
you're a freaking road warrior, brother.
Hey, man, you know what? I have the passion for hi-fi, just like Mikey does.
Yep.
And I brought a buddy down here with me, and he's just blown away as well. So
Yeah, cool. Okay, so I forgot to ask Vooch, Dave, about the big rig. What did you think about the big rig? For those that haven't been here to hear it.
The big rig is incredible. This is the second time I've heard it. You've got an active crossover, 3 different amps, 4 different active crossover.
They don't give a shit about that. How's it sound?
It sounds phenomenal. The music, it sounds like the band is in the room. The singers are on stage in front of you. It's the best stereo I've heard, hands down. Once you hear this rig, you'll know that Mikey is legit. He knows his stuff. He's done the homework. I don't have enough words to say about the rig. The room is treated immaculately.
Actually, not really. I mean, I only did a couple things.
Well, you've got the walls. All the walls are treated. You've got diffusers on the front wall. You've got
talking about those things on the doors. Oh yeah, I got the bass traps in here. The wall has felt on it, like wool felt.
Yeah, so it's perfect. The center image is right on point.
Brian,
but you can feel the bass.
Let's see. Let's go. Brian, can I put you on here? Dude, here's a guy who's not an audiophile, and this is your first time in a system like this. What did you think?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's again, being a novice and, not carrying a lot of knowledge, this is unbelievable. So I went right to the top. So
you did.
It's going to be really difficult for me to listen to anything else because this is outstanding. Yeah. This is, I've been here for less than 24 hours, and I feel like I've been here for a month, all the stuff I've learned.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's awesome, man.
Super good people, and
likewise, dude.
It's a treat to be here. I'm really thankful.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Thanks, man.
Awesome. It's awesome.
And there's Big John over there. Turn around and say hi to everybody, man. Yeah, man. I dig the shirt, dude. Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It forced positivity, man. If you wear a Hawaiian shirt, it's hard for anybody to be a dick.
That's right. Yeah, because you might be packing heat, bro.
That's
if
right.
You're wearing
You just
a Hawaiian
smile
shirt.
and you just things happen. Can I get upgraded to first or?
Yeah.
I'm not a drink. You don't need
PI
a drink
imitation.
coupon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Okay, well, thanks, Davey. I just wanted to get that last thing about the big rig. I forgot to ask you about the big rig.
The big rig is absolutely incredible. Nothing, I don't know if you'll ever hear another rig better than this rig.
Yeah. So if anybody wants a reference and you're thinking of, it's a great way to find out if I know if I'm just talking out my ass or if I know what I'm talking about. Right, is to come here and listen, and the credit is established just by listening. I can't say. Look, there's too many people out on YouTube bumping their gums, just talking. When you listen to a room that somebody does on their own, that's what makes the difference. That's what lets you know that somebody really knows what they're doing, is you listen to a room that they did. So anytime you guys want to come by, come and listen, and
you won't
buy some
regret
stuff.
it.
You won't regret it. All right. See you.